All right, hi Gemini. So I just wanted to do a reading to see how your person feels about you. We'll just get a few cards and then we'll do, well, a few tarot cards and then we'll do some oracle. So we have the Chariot with the Queen of Cups. So it looks like your person's wanting to take some sort of action towards you. All right, so we have the Magician with the High Priestess at the bottom. We also have the Devil. So I feel like your person could just be manifesting some sort of offer. They could be wanting to move towards you, but there could be fear. There could be a lot of attraction between you two with the Devil. I feel like your person's trying to fight through whatever this is with the High Priestess, because I feel like the High Priestess is all about intuition and truth. And the Devil, in my opinion, the Devil tries to like cloud your judgment. It just kind of highlights, it makes you think things are there that really are not there, if that makes sense. But the High Priestess, I feel like, should slash through that. I feel like your person with the High Priestess just is trying to move through these fears, knows that they are fears. And yeah. Let's see what the Magician is to see exactly what they're manifesting. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. So just more, I feel like, again, of maybe their emotions are getting in the way, more about illusions, just not seeing things clearly. But again, I feel like they're trying to see through this. Right, we have the World with the Two of Wands at the bottom. So I just get more about wanting to come back together and wanting to reunite. I really feel like with the Two of Wands, that's them trying to figure out a plan of action. I mean, we see action here, but it could just still be in the planning phases. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles with the Star. So I feel like your person does not want to let you go. And I feel like, you know, I feel like they have hope about things basically working out with the Star at the bottom. I'm noticing a lot of fours the last couple days. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles, which to me is more about communication. But then we have the Eight of Swords at the bottom. So I just get more, it's like, even though we see action energy here, it's like your person could still be kind of stuck in place due to these illusions and is still trying to work on things. As far as, you know, planning a plan of action to come back towards you, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, I feel like your person's manifesting something, but there's fears. They feel stuck, but I do feel like they'll eventually come out of it. So, I feel like your person needs to, like, your person may have difficulty with change. But they may need to accept change. They may need to do things differently in a way that they typically do, and that might help matters. Okay, and so I just want to see what's going on with this person. So we have nostalgia. So it's going through pictures, albums, reminiscing on memories, going through old messages. So your person could be nostalgic over the connection they share with you. So we have lurking. It says making fake accounts, having others lurking. So this person is, I feel like, keeping up with you on social media or just somehow. And then we have planning, which goes back to the Two of Wands that we were seeing. So let's see if we can figure out what this planning is. Okay, and then we have travel. So I feel like that goes with the Chariot here. It says vacation, short trip, distance, traveling, road trip. So, I mean, your person could want to travel with you at some point in time, but I really feel like this deals with, you know, traveling to see you at some point. All right, and look, there we go with the clinging, not letting go, attachment. So that just confirms the Four of Pentacles right here. All right, so that's too many. So then we have praying. I feel like that matches with the star. It says repenting, seeking forgiveness, self-forgiveness, restoring faith, because the star can also represent faith too. So I always forget what I said. So I feel like this person could be, and I'm sorry, you guys can't even really see the cards. Your person could be I feel like their hope and faith is growing. I feel like they could be praying about the situation. So I don't know if I said that or not. I mean, I definitely feel like I've said they have hope that things will still work out, but they could be praying, I guess, too. All right, then we have gifts. So that your person has a gift to give you at some point in time, which I feel like could be this travel. And then at the bottom, we have action. It says reconciliation, travels, movement. So just more about action. Let's see if we can confirm what this gift is. And so we have music. It says musician, writing music, listening to songs, reminding them of you, receiving messages through songs. So maybe your person wants to write you a song or something like that, or maybe some sort of gift concerning music. And I'm just going to leave it there. We have new beginning. I feel like your person does want a new beginning with you at some point in time. So, all right. But let's just get some oracle cards to see if we can get any of the mutual energy between you guys. All right, so you have paradise. It says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So I feel like that just reminds me more about maybe eventually going on a trip, but also just maybe more about you guys, you know, coming back together and enjoying each other at some point in time. This camera card I just saw, so I'll keep that out. It says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So more about the reminiscing. There could have been something exchanged between the both of you that you guys have keepsakes, like you may have keepsakes from one another. And then with the perception card, I feel like that kind of goes back into what I was saying about your person. Your person may need to go about things differently. Some sort of change that they need to become comfortable with, I feel like. Like instead of, you know, maybe going, like thinking back to the past in a negative sense, which could be keeping them stuck, they need to just focus more on solutions and figure out how they could do things differently. So we have love at the bottom. It says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So there could be unconditional love between you, more about the attraction. We have karmic relationship. It says fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So there could be a karmic link between you guys. I mean, I don't really see anything negative as in like maybe you guys shouldn't be together, but only you can know that. Like if the person is abusive, maybe it's not somebody you want to be with. But at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of karmic relationships come into our lives to teach us lessons. So at the end of the day, you just have to figure out what the lesson is for yourself and whether or not you would want to take this person back. And this person could have taught you to let go and love yourself. And you could be teaching this person that same lesson. But then there could be resentment that needs to be worked on too. So, okay, then we have Cupid's arrow. It says have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. So we did see that your person, I feel like, is kind of stuck, which goes to the hesitation. But it's like if you're wanting things to work out with this person, I feel like this card is just saying have faith, more of the star energy, even though that I feel like that was more so for your person. But it does seem that, you know, love will be coming your way at some point in time. Okay, but we have taking out the trash. It says finally dumping that loser, cutting ties, emotional clearing, self-love, spring cleaning, healing. So I do feel like healing is going on. There could be a focus on self-love right now for both of you, or maybe more so for you, Gemini, because the way I'm reading this, it's like this person's feelings towards you, a Gemini. You could be trying to cut your ties. You could be trying to clear yourself from this person. And again, that's why you're going to have to make the decision. Like if this person comes back around, do you want to take them back? Have they changed enough for you to want to give them another chance? You know, I'm sorry if you can hear my mom's dog in the background. But we have who's walking who. It says control, power issues, resistant, unenthusiastic, being led on, getting pulled, overwhelmed. So there could have been Quinn. There could have been control power issues in the past. When I see resistance, I feel like more about this person just not doing things the way they've always done, which is not helping matters. But I've learned on my journey, you know, nobody has control over you. You only have control over yourself. So just remember your power. I'll just end it with that. And we have looking closely. It says observing, nitpicking, creeping, situation magnifying, things getting rectified, focus. So one of you, both of you could just be thinking a lot about the situation. Could be like overthinking. This honestly kind of reminds me of just more about maybe lurking type energy. I mean, we do have creeping here, but then we have things getting rectified. So you guys could go on to work the situation out. All right, then we have proposal. It says get proposed to, surprise give, something that is proposed, things move to the next level. So we just have more about the connection progressing later on, which is very interesting. And we keep seeing like gift or, you know, some sort of like, just something about communication, it seems like. Okay, but the last few cards. Money issues want to come out, so maybe your person could be having money issues. I feel like that's a recurring theme, and that kind of relates to the Four of Pentacles too. All right, so you have later, dude. It says love yourself enough to accept only the best, let go of the wrong person, be comfortable being alone. I feel like this is for you, Gemini. I feel like there's a kind of a message here about if you're holding on to this person, it's possible that you're needing to detach yourself a little bit. So this person could be the wrong person for you, but again, I feel like it's up to you to be mindful. Like if this person communicates with you, for you to really think things through on whether you're going to take them back or not. You may need to learn how to be comfortable being alone if that is not you. And it could maybe be for some of you, this person may need to really focus on working on themselves versus trying to maybe think so much about how to come back and make this connection work at this time. Like maybe they need to do a little bit of growing before they come back around. Then we have grass is greener. It says passing up options, too quick to decide, take time to know them, gratuity, change in circumstances. So I feel like this kind of goes back more into the Four of Cups. When I see the Four of Cups, to me, that's somebody who's focusing so much on something. Here, it could be this person focusing so much on things not going right. I mean, I feel like that's a recurring theme through the first 3 signs that I've done so far. But this person focusing so much on things not going right, that's just stopping them. But if they would just think about all the things that could go right, they would be able to free themselves from this Eight of Swords energy, you know? So, like, things can get better if you really want them to, if you work on the solutions, you know, not focusing so much on what could go wrong. For some of you, your person could have, you know, passed on the opportunity that you offered them. Like they could have took a pass on, you know, having a relationship with you, but maybe they could regret it. Like they were too quick to really just brush you aside. So, all right, and then one more card. Sorry, this last card doesn't want to come out. All right, so we have just thinking. To me, that's like typical Gemini or air type energy. It says time is needed. Don't make reactive, impulsive decisions. Consider all perspectives. So this person could just be doing a lot of thinking. You could be doing a lot of thinking. For some of you, maybe you've gotten an offer and you're thinking it over. But I mean, just with what we're seeing here, I feel like your thinking is very important. So that's good. All right, but then we have strategy. it's like consider all perspectives. For some of you, it's like you may want to pass on this opportunity with this person, but for some of you, you could maybe need to, I don't know. I just feel like for some of you, maybe there was a situation that happened. This person came back around, or they will come back around. They'll communicate, you know, what happened, how things went. And instead of maybe just being in your feelings, maybe resenting this person, you need to really think about what they're saying before you just write them off, I feel like is what is being said here. Okay, and then we have strategy. It says, have a game plan, implement daily routines that support your goals, be clear about your desires. I feel like this is like guidance for this other person. Could be for some of you. They need to, I feel like, again, just figure out how to, mainly how to work on themselves, mainly like learn how to set goals instead of, again, I just can't say it enough, instead of maybe thinking negatively about how something could go, instead of doing things the way they've always done, they need to come up with, like, I feel like new routines that actually support their goals, and they'll get different results. And I feel like, I mean, it's a love card, so I feel like at the end of the day, it will help the relationship. And if this person wasn't clear about their desires when it comes to the relationship, when they come back around, they need to be. And then it's like, if this person comes back around, Gemini, you also need to be clear about what you're wanting so that you guys are on the same page and can move forward. If anything gets unclear, that's a sign that it shouldn't move forward. But yeah, that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope it resonates for somebody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.